Hi, I'm Joe, a self-employed finance and treasury consultant at Obel Vendors Consulting. I specialize in blending data with finance to automate workflows and make operations more efficient. Today, I want to show you how to work with Microsoft's currency data to speed up your currency valuations. It's especially useful if you're working with multiple currencies and need real-time data for conversions. We have a data set here with revenues for some fake contractors in a fake interim recruiting firm called FOVC Interim Recruiting. So you can see here I have their different countries, the different titles and contract lengths, their rate per hour, the day rate in euros, and the start and the end date of the contracts. Since I'm based here in the EU, it's important for me to see the values in euros because, obviously I like to see what's coming in. So it's also important if I need to communicate to stakeholders that they see this value in the in country currency. So, for example, we've got USA looking at the US dollar and Norway, looking at the Norwegian krona, and Sweden, looking at the Swedish krona. So, first of all, to check the expected value for the contract, so 4 months and the day rate at 68. So I want to see the number of days between the start date and the end date. So I'll use network days. I'll keep it a bit simple and not include holidays because you can add a list of holidays if you don't want it included in the calculation. So the start and the end date, which gives me the number of work days. Then I can get the total amount in euro by multiplying the number of work days by the day rate. So we see 680 per day multiplied by 85 gives there 57800. And up here, like we're using the subtotal function. So if we use for sum, and we put a comma and then add in the range of values that we're looking to sum. And basically this subtotal function makes it so that if we filter on the table, then we only can see the sum for the filter that we're applied. So for example, if we add Netherlands here, then we see the value for these values. So I can just show you quickly if we were to copy and paste as values. I'll just apply number formattings and sum these values up, and we'll see that the value that comes out is the same. So now we have our values. I'll just clear the filter. So for the currency pairs that we want to use, we need to get it in this format. So we have euro as the value that we're looking at as our leading currency. And then we want to get the value for the following currency. So for euro, we know that the exchange rate will be 1, and then we will need to check what the exchange rate is for the USD, NOK, SEK, and GBP. So for the currency pair, we'll put equals, and then for our leading currency, which is in M5, we will fix the value, and then we will add in quotation marks with the / for our string, and then add in L8, or in this case, it's applied the table header name. So now we see that we have our currency pairs, and then for the euro, it gives we can't. So for a start, we need to put these values as a copy and paste, because for the data currencies it can't read the formula, so we'll copy it and paste these as values. So I just copy, paste as values, and you'll see when we click currency that for the euro that it won't apply properly. So we get a strange, we get one of the stock market values which we don't want. So for euro, I'm gonna hit Control and H and replace euro with 1. And I can replace all of that. And then for this currency pair, to get the value, I just put dot price in. So now that we have the currency pair as 1 and the currencies that we have a leading and following currency which is not equal to 1, then we need to highlight the column of values and add in and go and push this currencies button, and then you'll see that we get the values. We still get some value here. So in this price column, to get the price of this euro GBP, we can do currency pair and then dot price, and this will give us the spot price. But you can see that we have this currency pair for euro, which is not showing as expected. So we can just put if L8 equals your in quotation marks, because we're looking at string value, then give me 1, and if not, give me the value of the leading and following currency pair which we're looking at. So here we see now that we have our price as we expect of the currency pair, and then all we need to do is multiply the total amount in euros by the price, and we can see what the value is in the transaction currency or the functional currency of the country that we're looking at. And that's it. With Microsoft's currency data, you can easily convert revenues into multiple currencies with real-time data, making communication with international stakeholders seamless. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye for now.